So consider this paragraph-based problem from JEE Advanced 2017. So this is a problem which is completely based on conic sections. There are 3 columns. The first column consists of different conic sections, and a quick glance will tell you that the first is a circle, the second is an ellipse, the third is a parabola, and the final one is a hyperbola. And then the second column consists of the possible equations for the tangents whose slope is m. And finally, the last column, there are these points which we call usually m points on these conic sections. They are given, the coordinates are given in terms of a and m. Okay, so for people who know exactly the formula for the tangent and the point of contact, this is a very easy problem. You straight away get 3 of the answers right. So this is like wonderful for those people who can remember these formulae. But for others, the thing is like there are certain clues which are given to you in the form of the problems. So if you can find out the clue, like use the clue to your advantage, then you can actually solve the problem. Okay, so for example, you consider this problem where it is given that the tangent equation is y is equal to x plus 8 and the point of contact is 8, 16. Okay, so you can clearly see that 8, 16 is a point in the first quadrant. The tangent to that at that point has got a negative slope, okay, or rather so it has got a positive slope. Yeah, so it has a positive slope. So positive slope in the first quadrant. So just quickly imagine what kind of conic sections are there. You can easily see that only a parabola or a hyperbola can actually give you this particular thing. Okay, so from this you can clearly see that the parabola or the hyperbola are the possible options. Now coming to choose which exactly is this, you will have to do the reverse. So the tangent is given, you can kind of construct what is a conic section by reversing the process. So this is t equal to 0. So we need to now find out what exactly is the equation of the conic from this. So y is equal to x plus 8. So y has to come from a y square term, right? So y square term which means, so we have this should correspond to y1, right? So 16y, y1 is 16, is equal to, now x term can actually come from an x square term in the conic section, but then x1 should come, and you can clearly see that the coefficient of y and x are equal here, but the coordinates are not equal. So which means the term x which has come over here has come from an x term in your in the expression of a conic, which immediately says that the conic which you are looking for is a hyperbola, is a parabola. Okay, so for the parabola, what is the thing? We have 2a times, okay, 2a times x plus x1, right? So we have 2a times x plus x1, which is x plus 8. Okay. So what it means is this equation should correspond to y is equal to x plus 8. So which means the correct exact equation that we are looking for is y square. So which means, which implies that the value of 2a is equal to 16. Okay, or in other words, we have obtained that the value of a is equal to 8. Okay, and so what is the exact parabola that you are looking for? The parabola is y square is equal to 4ax, where a is 30, so this is 32x. So this is a parabola. So we have obtained that it is parabola, that is 3, and corresponding to this we need to find out what is the equation of the tangent, and that doesn't require much thing to note that the tangent equation is my is equal to m square x plus a, that is y is equal to mx plus a upon m. Okay, so this is the right thing. And finally, to find out the point of contact, you can again quickly see, that is, you can substitute the values of a and m in this expression and see which exactly among them is matching, and you can easily see that it is this option P that is matching that for the point of contact. Okay, this is the m point of a parabola. So ultimately what we have seen is that the right option from this thing is 3 from the first column goes with 1 from the second column, it goes with P from the third column. So this is the right answer for this problem.